The secret to Andy Dalton's success and how that trademark red hair earned the Bengals QB more than just a nickname. It helped make him a mentor.
As you saw first on WCPO.com, today he talked to 9 News anchor Tanya O'Rourke about everything from his faith to his family and just about everything in between. Tanya?
You know, Carol and Brendan, it's the in-between stuff that is just so interesting, isn't it? In my little time with Andy Dalton, I learned quite a lot. This unassuming man from Texas seems like a really nice guy. He's a little quiet, but he knows who he is, and maybe that's helped him not only off the field, but on it too.
He's the comeback kid, orchestrating at least 5 fourth-quarter nail-biting wins for the Bengals in his rookie season. Some people say Andy Dalton has ice in his veins, but it's more likely this humble man has a plan.
This is something I've dreamed of my whole life, to get to this point and I get a chance to play in the NFL.
Dalton put his dreams and his faith in God.
How big a part of your life is your faith?
It's huge. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for God giving me so many blessings. And so I thank God every day for where I am and what He's given me.
He lives by a particular passage in the Bible.
1 Peter 5:6, humble yourselves, and under God's mighty hand He will exalt you in due time.
Is it still your favorite?
Still my favorite verse. It's something that I feel has held true in my life.
Dalton is being exalted by sportscasters and fans alike, but he remains, well, humble, despite the fact that everything seems to be going his way. He was drafted in April. He married his college sweetheart from Texas Christian, Jordan, in July, and then the season started. But this humble guy, he's a homebody. He prefers being with Jordan, watching Modern Family or reality TV, and date night.
In college, it was every Wednesday night we had a date night, and so since we got here, it's been the same thing. We definitely try to find a way to go on a date each week, and I think it's just something that we've got to keep up.
They have a dog, Zoe. He calls her the best dog ever.
Think there'll be anyone besides Zoe in your lives anytime soon?
Not anytime soon.
Andy Dalton's red hair gets a lot of attention here in Cincinnati. In fact, a nickname has started to stick.
Do you like the red rifle?
I'm not wanting people to... my name is Andy. I'd rather people call me Andy than the Red Rifle. But, it's whatever.
He says he never felt different being a redhead until college, when he realized he could be a role model to a couple of boys.
They didn't like that they had red hair and asked if they could come up and meet me, so I just went and talked to them for a little bit, and I guess just me being around them, me having red hair, kind of changed their little attitude a little bit. So, I guess it's just kind of all part of it.
As for being in Cincinnati, he says he and his wife are blessed. But the big question is, of course...
Have you tried all the things, the skyline, the graders? Have you had all those Cincinnati favorites yet?
I haven't had Skyline. My wife had Skyline.
Not Texas chili,
Not Texas chili. And we've definitely had graders, though. Graders is definitely a good spot.
What's his favorite flavor? Well, he says he likes trying them all, but so far Buckeye Blitz is tops for him. As for football, he says he just loves the game. He says it's just fun. He is enjoying being here in Cincinnati, still relatively unknown. Don't think that's going to last too much longer, though. We have put this entire interview on our website. It's WCPO.com.